Alright, so we just landed at... what reserve is this again? We're in Alaska. Alright. Gonna see what we can find here to hunt some stuff. The thing I like about the Hunter 2, or call the Hunter, Call of the Wild, it's different to the first game. As in, you could just jump in and start just hunting what you feel like. You're not gonna get penalized for it. So, yeah, look, and the world is beautiful too. The game is actually very pretty. Very gorgeous game. So we're gonna follow these here. I only just started playing. I've played for about an hour in another zone. It's a little bit quicker than the other game, which is good. It still takes patience, but it's still a lot quicker than the first game, which I like because, yeah. What's that zone over there? I don't even know. But let's go ahead and see with the binoculars up top there. Oh, I've already got a track here. Examine. That's a grizzly.
Grizzlies are the most intimidating creatures I've ever encountered. The first time I spotted one, I instinctively checked my rifle was loaded, just in case it charged. It was over 200 yards away. Once you're up top, enjoy the view. These towers are used mostly for fire watch duties. But when I'm at the top of one, normally I just want to put my feet up and enjoy the tranquility. I haven't had a chance to do that in a long time, though.
Maybe I might even be able to spot animals from here. I'm pretty sure grizzlies give a lot of money. Would make sense. You also have like selections of weekly and daily tasks that you can choose. Yeah, look how pretty the game is. Absolutely stunning game. It really is. I hope they keep, instead of releasing a new The Hunter, I hope they just keep adding content to this, which they have been doing.
Can you see the outpost from there? I normally do a routine check of an outpost after we've had visitors. All it takes is a forgotten half-eaten sandwich, and suddenly you have curious animals coming to investigate. Bears are temperamental neighbors, and you don't want them knocking on the door asking to borrow some sugar.
So we're at Lumbershore. Alright. I've still got the basic stuff. I haven't got anything new yet. Sites. Yeah, I haven't got anything yet. I don't know how to buy items, actually, to be honest. Not too sure. Let's go to our binoculars. Look at that. Look at the view. Look how pretty this game is. It's absolutely gorgeous game. It really is. And tons and tons and tons of hours of content in this game. Of playtime. That's what I like. It's one of those comfort games where we don't have to worry about another new game coming up. We can just focus on, putting hours into this game. Took a little area there. Not sure what it is, but count point, fire risk, this, that. Would have been good if I could spot the grizzly from here. I do want to try track it down. Oh, there's animals there. So Grand Caribou.
Or caribou, as they're known in North America, have a long history as the backbone of native Alaskan society. The Gwich'in tribe have always harvested caribou to provide food, tools, tools and clothing. The herds are a fraction of their former size nowadays. Not many non-natives get to hunt them.
There's a lot of them there. I think this is a need area. It's a drinking zone, so there will be. Well, I'm probably going to have to start heading that way then. It would have been nice if I could spot a grizzly. I don't have the rounds for it, because they're going to be tough to take down, obviously. Unless you shoot him in the head. By the way, I'm completely against trophy hunting in real life. If you're hunting for food, that's different, but if you're just trophy hunting, I hope the same thing happens to your family. They get trophy hunted. Alright. However, in the games, I do like hunting games, because you get to go out in the... you get games like this, where you have these beautiful landscapes that you're going with, and your rifle as well, your weapons. And then you got like this digital thing, which it's very satisfying. A very pretty, very satisfying game. And you actually feel like you accomplished after you had the patience to track down the animal. The grizzly is that way. It's going to be hard shooting those down. I'm not too sure what's over there, but I did spot animals here, so I'm going to go this way. As you can see, even the running is much quicker, so I like that. First game was still nice, but it was too slow. Way too slow. Dropping's very old. Footprints. Oh yeah, that grizzly ate the shit out of that. Eating need zone, so it's not finished yet, so it might actually come back. Was that close? I can't tell if that was close or not. There it is. So we're going to get a bit closer. I wish the FOV was better in the game. I wish it was a bit more further FOV. That would have been very nice. Alright, now we've got to really be careful. Your sound matters. Your scent matters. Actually, speaking of scent. Easy. Okay. So if you spot him, it'll actually help you a bit more, I believe. That's a drinking zone, so there's going to be a fair amount of these local animals here, by the looks of it. Just got to make sure I don't lose sight of this one. I need a clean shot without it being scared. So you got to be careful which trees and branches you're going past to not make sound. If you turned around, it would have made things a lot easier. Mating call, okay. Maybe if I even do this to make it more stealthy, I just need that clean shot. Alright, I did hit it. Pretty sure I just hit it again. Yep, I hit it again. I missed that one. But pretty sure I landed 2 shots at least in that, so I'll probably be able to. That'll probably go down. Just gotta make sure I don't lose it. So yeah, the start of these rounds are pretty weak, I'm pretty sure. It's running, that's the grizzly. Just now. I think those are fear droppings.
One of nature's most widespread predators. Red foxes are an invasive species that thrive out here at Yukon Valley. They're doing so well, in fact, that they are destabilizing the local ecology. We need to keep a hard cap on their numbers, so I encourage hunting them if you get the chance.
Just gotta keep tracking it. Grizzly bear mating call. Holy shit, there's 2 of them right there. I'm gonna have to. I have to take my shot with these. They're right there. I have to because I'm pretty sure that the predators are a lot more money. I had to take my shot. Drinking zone, so that's important. I really gotta claim that trot. I mean the Grant caribou. Because you actually have to track it down and claim it once they're down. That's a moose mating call. All right. Same with fishing games. I love these types of games. get to experience the landscapes and, you know, all this beautiful shit like the ocean or places like these where the game is also really pretty. I really got to find where you ran away. I have to claim it. So I'm struggling a little bit here. I may have actually I may have actually lost the caribou that I shot. So the better the rounds, the quicker they go down. So you have to track them as bad. Just gonna have to go a bit more deeper in the woods by the looks of it. I don't see any more blood trail of the caribou that I shot red fox. Oh. Alright. Fresh. So many tracks. It's definitely not that one because it wasn't going to start eating when I got shot. It's tough. But I do see some more animals in this area. There it is. The mooses. Another one there. Rest zone. Red fox would be nice too, actually. Pretty sure predators give you more money if you hunt them down. Question mark here.
I always get a shiver when people tell stories.
Alaska's
about
otter
the
folk. Yeah, you get rewarded for discovering and all that as well, and you have skill points add, for your, let's say, like for example, you you'll make less noise, or your shots are steadier, or when you're sculpting and you take a shot, you can clock your bolt while you're still sculpting instead of having to scope out, which helps a lot as well. Thing is, I think I lost my my shot of that caribou. So at the start, it is a little bit hard, especially against like tougher animals or like big animals that can take more shots. If your rounds are just not that powerful, like the starting round, so you gotta work your way towards it. Still no blood trails. Droppings. That may be the grizzly that I shot. There's a grizzly right there. I doubt that's the one that I shot, because it's too relaxed. It's right there. If I shoot it on the neck, maybe. Spot trail. Spot trail. This is where it can get risky if they could just charge you. I really want to claim. Because I've shot 3, claimed to none. Oh my god, I actually got it. Fire, I had to put a decent amount of rounds in it though. Alright, so there's our first predator. Where did I shoot it? Distance, soft point bullet. How was your first grizzly bear? Beautiful. Alright. Do you have any skill points? No, we don't have anything. Any skill points to use? I was hoping for a headshot, but it was just right in front of me. I just took the shot. I thought it was going to charge me. I panicked a little bit. That's why I took out the pistol. A red fox would be really good. Oh, it's actually properly snowing. In holster. Sleeping. There's so many tracks. There they are. Fuck, man. I need that blood trail. There, this one. Just gonna keep following the blue one. There it is. How does that not kill him? I shot him right in the head. Where is this moose, dude? I really want to get a new rifle because the tracking down is really annoying because they're just taking shots like it's fucking BB guns. Like I said, it still takes patience. So, this part I don't understand. I think it just saw me. Okay. That's why I picked up my scent. See some more grizzlies there. It's a lot easier to hunt in opener areas. So this hunting rate that I have right now is actually not good. Too many shots and very few claims. It's hard though, it's not easy, especially with the low rounds in the first rifle. It's pretty hard. Gotta be very patient. Oh! I got one. Finally got one. About fucking time. Now I've got to find this grizzly. scared the shit out of me. Alright, so this is Grizzly. Okay, keep following the blue ones. Come on, surely, man. You see, this is the part that's really annoying. This goes up, down, up, down, up, down. It's really annoying. Okay. Well, according to the track pattern, it's just basically like a straight line. So I'm just going to assume it's going to be further down a little bit. Just keep going a bit straight. This is where it gets pretty tricky. And the snow's off finally. Much better. I think we lost it. Damn, that's so annoying, bro.
Welcome to Loggers Point. 100 years ago or so, felled trees would be dragged down there, and teams would strip them down and roll them into the river. Then they'd be bundled up and towed out to the sawmills. The outpost sits on top of the old workers' campsite. I know it might seem trivial, but can you take a look at the trash can and make sure that it's locked? It's a bear-proof trash can with a tricky catch. I don't want to...
Fast travel and facilities available. Oh, beautiful. Alright, good. Should have probably done this from the start. Before getting ahead of myself, getting distracted.
People often struggle to lock these heavy-duty trash cans. But if they leave it just a little bit open, all sorts of trouble can come sniffing around. I think we got lucky this time.
Alright, I can
Thanks for taking care of
cruise
that. Oh, one last
these
thing.
now.
Before you move on, can you take a look at the firewood inside the cabin?
Times 10, okay. These look like they would do the job for me. It's only compatible for that, okay. So you can't just get any. Can't buy any rifles at the moment. So 270. Compatible for that. Polymeter. Oh, it's free. Claim that. That's free. 4 times to 12 times. That's free as well. I didn't even realize. Let's claim all those. That's a night vision one. What rounds do I have? .3 soft point, 15 penetration, and 17 expansion, 150 range. 17 expansion and 15 penetration. All right, let's see. Yeah, no, I actually just have to skip playing. All right, let's claim all these. Some very lovely shit here. I believe these are from the DLCs that I have. Shotguns, I've owned that. I've got Coyote. This looks interesting. Looks powerful. got some bows as well. I've got a crossbow as well. Alexander longbow. Oh, I've actually got a lot of crossbows. Alright. We recurve bow. Different colours. Snakeskin. Coita hepestus. Do I have any ammo I can claim? That's what I have. Not at the moment. Okay, handgun. Rifle sights. Claimed all those. Handgun sights. Shotgun sights. And bow sights. Callers, I've got those. Electronic caller. It says free, so just grab that one. Different scents, don't have those yet. Decoys. Consumables, clothing. Backpacks. Binoculars. Oh, there we go. Another set of binoculars. That's the night vision one. Obviously it's going to be very handy. Got tents. All this cool shit here. Tripod stands. Garage. Alright. Don't have this one. Alright, name him. Maxwell. It's our kennel. Wait, I have other weapons? I have other rifles? Oh, beautiful. Okay, you can do that. Click C. Get a different view. Oh, that is a nice scope. That is very nice. Should we rest? Actually, might as well.
Damn, this is bad news. These logs have all the signs of a beetle infestation. Let me see if I can check in with the hunters who must have cut the fire. I have the number for the satellite phone in the log somewhere. I'll get back to you. I just found the number. I knew I had it here somewhere. I'll give the hunters who stayed here a call and see what they have to say. I'll call you back in a moment after I've landed. No answers from the hunters yet. I'll keep trying. There's an outpost in the forest to your northwest. If you follow the trail, you'll find it. I have a hunch that... Oh, phone's ringing. I'll call you back when I get some answers from these guys about where they cut the wood. Head to the forest outpost in the meantime. I'll bet that's where they were.
Is this the same grizzly that I shot? Hunting structure. Oh yeah, okay. This scope is nice.
I had a chat with the hunters who dumped the logs found at Loggers Point. Turns out that the cabin had been out of firewood, so they'd gone looking for a fallen tree to carve up. You are now in the same forest they were when they found our beetle-infested tree. Hey, I see you're near the forest outpost. Once you get up there, take a look in the cabin. There should be a backpack with some supplies in it. When you find it, just grab the whole pack.
Oh yes, I got more rifles. Finally. That's free as well. I just haven't unlocked it. FOS Force Elite Short Range Rifle. Pump action rifle, okay. Hansen 30 to $60. That looks cool. Johansson. Ranger 243. Perry. Okay. Let's lock in. This looks like a handy rifle. Valgada? Virant 22 AliExpress. Virant 22 Classica Zaza, Moonlight. Alright, rifle ammo. I'm gonna have to get some rifle ammo. Okay, so it's showing me... Okay. So it's definitely showing me the powerful rifle ammo that I want. Which ones it's compatible with. .45 penetration. That's a lot. I'm doing it. Too late. Compatible with Azina 300 mag. Alright. I'm just gonna take... There we go, we've got the customizations. Beautiful. That actually looks clean. And this part we can do... No, it's too much. Go with that for now. Portable structures. Beautiful. Alright, so we'll take... Let's take the little blue. eyes for hunting darks. That's pretty cool. Without leaving any mode, yeah, that's important. That's good, we'll use that. Where's my weapons though? How do I equip my weapons?